All right, a beautiful early autumn day out there today. Temperatures up a little bit from yesterday, right around average across the state for this time of year. 66 here in Flagstaff. We did hit 32 degrees once again here in Flagstaff. Second day in a row of a frost for us at Pulliam Airport. Some colder temperatures elsewhere out at Belmont, just west of town. 29 degrees this morning. Average for this time of year 37, record low 24, set back in 1907. We're going to talk a little bit more about this frost in just a second. And I just want to talk about precipitation really quick because we're at the end of the monsoon season and we are now up to 15.94 inches of rain in Flagstaff since January 1. That's 96% of average. Going into the monsoon, we had such a dry spring and winter before that. We were around 60% of average precipitation. So monsoon really helping us out and easing our drought woes around here. Another wet year for us. We're going to talk about that in a second. How about the frost this morning? I showed this graphic yesterday. It's just so good. It's worth doing again because I know some of you guys aren't nightly watchers. So I'm going to do it for your benefit one more time. So we talk about the growing season. That's the last spring 32-degree temperature to the first fall 32-degree temperature. Average is June 13th where we get that last spring freeze to September 21st. That's average. 103-day growing season. This year we had that first freeze on May 24th, or that last freeze. So we got a longer growing season, and we almost went to right around average here in the fall with that first fall frost. We had it on last night, September 29th, or 2 nights ago. 127-degree day growing season. So hopefully your plants are still doing all right. Mine are doing all right out in Continental Country Club neighborhood. Average first freeze, 28 degrees is considered a freeze. The average for that happening October 10th. I really don't have that temperature of 28 degrees in the forecast. Okay, let's talk about the wet monsoon. This is a graphic made from the National Weather Service. There's a lot of information on here. Thanks to the National Weather Service and Flagstaff for putting this together. And I'm going to try to run through some selected cities here and how much rain we had. And we'll start with Blue Ridge at 12.56 inches, third wettest. Castle Hot Springs, 10.5, second wettest. Chino Valley, 10.96 inches. That's the second wettest monsoon on record since 1941. Jerome, 11.03 inches of rainfall. Oak Creek Canyon, 10.74 inches. Prescott, this is, what is this location here in Prescott? They call it Sundog, 18.23 inches. First wettest since 1898, and just about 6 miles away, Prescott Airport, 9.09 inches. So that's a huge difference from Prescott Sundog to Prescott Airport. I think that's from Prescott Town out to the airport. That's one has 9 inches, one has 18 inches, and right on down the line, everybody quite wet. Walnut Canyon, 9.14 inches. Out in Williams, you had 12.09 inches of rain here on the monsoon. Okay, here's a look at today's high temperatures. Everybody warmed up to around average. Sedona, you were at 77. Prescott, 75. Payson, 74. Winslow, 77 degrees. All right, taking a look at what's happening through the west. Northern Rockies has this kind of early fall storm system, pretty weak. Going to cause a little bit of a breezy day tomorrow, keep us cool, or at least temperatures a little bit below average through Thursday before a big warm up for the weekend. 37 degrees forecast for us overnight tonight. Tomorrow, mostly sunny out there. I think we're a little bit on the breezy side. 66 degrees is our forecast for our Wednesday afternoon. Statewide, Sedona, 79 degrees. Tuba City, 73. Winslow, you're 78. Payson, 74. So temperatures very similar tomorrow, just a little bit on the breezy side. Thursday, a little bit of a northeasterly breeze behind a weak cold front. Keeps temperatures down a little bit, but then we go back way up. We start warming up here. Things get into the 70s going into the weekend in Flagstaff and for you down in Sedona. Upper 70s the next couple days, and then the warm up will kind of get you guys back to some fairly hot temperatures here by the weekend, mid 80s.